What's going on, guys? I'm Cam with M11 Offroad. Today I'm going to show you how to put ditch light brackets on your 93 to 98 Jeep Grand Cherokee ZJ. It's a super easy process. I'll show you here in a second, but it should really only be a 10-15 minute job for you. So let's get into it. So like I said, this install is super easy. All you're going to need is your ditch light brackets and a T30 Torx. I'm going to use my my impact driver, but if all you've got's a hand driver, that'll be just fine. It might be a little rough because the fender bolts can be a little rusty. It could be a little tough to get, but the impact makes it a lot easier of a job. So let's get into it. All right, so I'm going to start this install on the driver's side here. And all you're doing is you're removing this top, or I guess the fender bolt closest to the windshield. You're going to pop that out, and then your ditch light bracket goes in just like this and gets secured down using that bolt. So I'm going to pop it out real quick with the impact. Let's see, I think I can do this one-handed. So that'll come right out. And this will go right on there. Go ahead and get these threads started by hand. Maybe if I can get them going straight. Snug it down. Now, you'll see if I can get in here really good. This clearance right here is a little bit adjustable. So as you saw, there's a slot in here. You can slide it forward and back. So this one, with the way this is sticking out, I have it all the way bottomed out in this, on the slot here. And it's just barely missing the this cowl piece. So after I verified that, I'm gonna go ahead and snug this up, move on over to the next side, and I'll put some lights on and show you how it looks. One thing I will note is you can see there's a little bit of seam sealer that goes across here. Now you may have to trim your seam sealer a little bit in order to clear this bracket. That's no big deal. If you just take a razor blade or a pocket knife or something and just cut a little bit of the edge off, this will go on no problem and you'll be good to go. One thing that I almost forgot to mention is that when you are tightening this down, you're going to want to make sure that you have the bracket pushed all the way up against the fender this way, because it does rely on the fender a lot for the structure. Since we're only using this one fastener to hold it in place, we have this guy right here to keep it from twisting. This catches the lip of the fender, but in order for support, it really relies on this fender. So when you install it, if there's a gap, these lights will be very shaky. So you're going to want to make sure when it's snug but not tightened up all the way, you go ahead and press this all the way in, and that'll keep your lights from shaking too much. Alright, and just like that, you've got ditch light brackets on your ZJ. If you have any questions or want to set up your own, feel free to head on over to M11offroad.com, link below. You'll also find us on social media. We got Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. These will also be available on eBay if you prefer to shop there. But thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you out there on the trails.